Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All you get to experience is what America has to offer. And now I'm telling you, I seen that look on the guy's face one time. He looked distraught. He was just looking like, it can't be like this. Like, it can't be like this. And I'm like, bro, take it as someone who's been out of the country. Just get out of the country, bro.
So, fellas, brothers, go get your passport.
Go get
you a trip. I don't care where you go.
You just gotta get out the country.
Just go somewhere. Go somewhere nice.
Everybody goes. I know a lot of people go to DR and they be going to Cancun. Go to like Asia. Really go somewhere that you would. Taiwan. Go to the Philippines.
You go to Asia, it's gonna change your mind.
Oh man, I always say, you leave America and go somewhere, you probably get to a place you never want to come back.
Asia is nice, bro. Asia is real.
I'll definitely live in China. 100%. Not even a question there. I will go back to China. I would definitely go back. So when we was in college, I don't know about you, but we didn't get paid. We did not get paid. The only payment we got is when one dude decided to sue the NCAA, and then he got us all paid.
Yeah.
You didn't get that check?
I think I got a check for that.
You got a check for that?
It was like a few years ago.
Yeah, it was 2020, something like that.
Yeah, I think I got a check around that.
You got a check?
I think it's like, I want to say like 200 or something.
12? Nah, you had to get more. Cause I guess it depends on when you came in. Cause I got like 6 bands.
Yeah, I know some people got like 5.
My teammate got like 12.
They were older than me, so that's probably
why. He got like 12. I guess cause it was like, in the time that he was there or something like that. But a lot of people getting these, now you're pretty much getting paid to go to college now.
You know, pretty much. You get a check every month, if not every week.
NIL deals are real.
You get a check every month.
What do you think about the NIL deals?
I think it's a gift and a curse. You know, like, think about it. Most kids coming out of high school 17, 18 years old, living under mommy and daddy, probably getting allowances every week or month, whatever.
Maybe.
They don't know how to manage
I ain't grow up with no
They don't know how to manage that type of money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a lot of money.
You got kids making, I was with a kid this summer. I ain't gonna say his name and I ain't gonna say where he played. He made $60,000 a month.
Oh, NIL?
NIL. That's just one deal. That's just to be there and play ball.
My goodness.
$60,000 a month, bro. He will be in the league when they draft this season, he's gonna be in the league. He's a great player. I'm gonna show you when we're done. Good player. It's $60,000 a month. 18 years old, bro. 19. Family don't got nothing, bro. Just like you and me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's a gift and a curse, man. Because one, they're not teaching you how to manage your money.
That's the biggest
They're not
thing,
teaching you how to manage your money in college, man. And we know black folks, man. We know ourselves. We're not gonna go take up a financial class to learn how to manage money because ain't nobody could tell us anything.
Right.
You know? Like, as soon as a brother get paid, was the first thing you go do.
I'm finna go get some rims. And first thing I did when I got that Pell Grant, I took out a hell of loans. I got back like $10,000 just for one semester. I went and put 20s on my car. I got the windows tinted. I went and got a radio put in there. I got some 12s in the back. I bought some chrome to put onto the door handle.
You got 6,000 already, bro. Come on, you got 6,000 already.
I ain't gonna lie, when I made that purchase for the rims and the speaker all at once, I said, oh, I gotta slow down. Boy. That's the most money I ever spent in one time.
You ain't even bought no jewelry yet.
I went and got jewelry, had like 12 pairs of shoes,
come on,
clothes.
10 bands gone.
Gone.
Less than a week.
The next came around, the next semester came around, got another 10. That first 10 was blown before that next one got there.
That's what I'm saying, it's a gift and a curse. Yeah, I'm happy to see folks get paid though. I'm glad we finally broke that barrier and we enter a new phase in this game and folks are getting paid. Like I say, 40 hours a week, you should be getting paid, man. You put in all that time.
That's a lot of time, bro.
That's a lot of time, man. So yeah, I'm glad we at this stage right now, but I do think it's a gift and a curse. I think high schools, all these schools need to be implementing some type of...
So go ahead, I'm gonna let you finish.
I think all these schools need to be implementing some type of financial class, like teaching kids how to do tax and, checks and balance. I mean, we don't use checks these days anymore, but like checks and balances, know how to manage your money or like just figure out a way to save your money, man.
So I got another like perfect. I got some ideas that I'm conjuring up, right? So I got this one. This one I'll say, cause ain't nobody gonna do it. So I want to create a coach's curriculum to sell to schools, right? About getting their players ready to play overseas. Because when you do the averages of people that actually make it to the league, you feel me? Ain't gonna be too much.
Ain't too many.
And so it's a higher problem of them going overseas than in the league. Now, if you go overseas and you're prepared to go overseas, and you get to a certain point, like, you know what, those are going to be the people that's going to be more likely to donate back to your school. So this is why you need to prepare them now for this career, because a lot of time, like you said, like a lot of kids or a lot of just in general not coming or not really ready because they don't know anything.
Right.
But if I can't sit and okay, yeah, we got the podcast. I can sit here and I can give you as much information, bring guys on, give the different perspectives of all, you know what I'm saying, just all around different perspectives. But how is the best way to get to a kid on a day-to-day basis? Coach.
Yeah. Spend the most time with them.
They're going to spend the most time with them. They're going to spend the most time with them. So if they already got an idea, they can implement it into the kids. So college and high school, once you've got a kid who's been, okay, the coach knows what to put you through, give you the basics of what it takes for when you first starting out overseas. Then you go to a college and they preparing you also for that too. You feel me? Because like you said, you average 3 and 3.
3 and 3, bro.
And still got a job to be overseas. So it is possible.
It is possible.
If you know how to navigate, if you know how to move around, but if they don't know, that's where I come in and I can give, 10 years plus. I'm an expert at this.
Longevity.
How many people make it to 10 years?
I've seen a whole lot of things, a lot of sides, a lot of different sides, a lot of different organizations, you know, things, various situations handled differently.
Right.
You know, so it's a whole lot of information.
It's a lot of information.
A whole lot of knowledge to obtain.
And nobody who's teaching it? Me. Couple guys, I know a couple guys, but that's I feel like that's part of like one of my purposes, like to really change the game when it comes to like the overseas basketball. That's why I created this whole, you know what I'm saying, just to get the game back, because I ain't had no mentor. Yeah. Real mentor from the, like, hey, you want to go play overseas? I had one dude. He came to the gym. He used to play at my school, my high school. He came to the gym to talk to me and my cousin, to talk to me and Mark. He hooped with us. He said he was playing like in France or somewhere. He was getting the bag or whatever, but he was just talking about like, yeah, y'all can go do your thing. That was the only time I seen him one day. I was like, okay, I need to go pro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just one time, one meeting.
I've been in many situations like that, bro. Like around a bunch of pro guys hooping, they over there making the money, doing their thing. Oh yeah, you could do this, you could do that. But brother, let me get your agent number or something. You know what I'm saying? But guys not trying to share that wealth,
gatekeeping, bro. It's gatekeeping.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Look, man. And that's one thing that I'm trying to erase from my perspective. So I'm like, okay, because really I ain't got to do this.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure, you can spend your time doing a whole lot
of other stuff. But I feel like, man, I wish there was a cat giving me some game into something, definitely into this. Yeah. Because my whole career could have been changed from the game, from just somebody giving me some real insights. That the information is what's going to take you further than your game, first and foremost. So I'm like, all right, I feel like this is what I need to do. I need to talk about every single thing that I could just from my perspective, because that's all people really doing is just taking from your perspective.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's all it is.
You're going to take from the perspective. That's all it is. And so that's why I just started this, bro.
Like they say, bro, like they say, experience is the best teacher. Like,
right.
We going through this certain situation and trying to teach you so you don't
when you get into this situation, because you're gonna be in situations like I'm in right now, like we in. Well, you ain't gonna always be. You can be on one of the best teams in South America, bro. But it ain't gonna feel like, oh, I finally made it and I'm on one of the best teams, and that everything is gravy and everything is good. It's not always like that. What your boy Shaq say, like I seen him posted on IG one time on the story. He was like, it ain't always good like it could seem to be. You know what I mean? And that's how I had a homie looking at him like, oh, that Shaq making this. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't know what all comes with that bread that people, they getting the money, but what comes with that?
Well, I say you never wish for what another man have, bro. Come on.
Because you don't know what they going through, and they going through it, and you talking about, oh, you up. Hey, man, at a point, boy, like you said, bro, your mental in this game, if it ain't on point, bro, you will be like, I'm done. Like, it'll break you. It will break you, bro. Just
gotta try to keep that mind free, bro.
we'll probably end up on this one. What do you believe? I think that's it. What do you believe is the biggest downfall for athletes when they first starting out to going overseas or trying to get to
crashing out,
wilding out,
crashing out, man? I think about a lot of guys. Usually, a lot of guys that go overseas, like, they're all good players.
Yeah.
Some of them come from a situation where they're like...
It's really random to not find a good player that plays overseas because you wouldn't have been in that position in the first place.
Yeah, definitely. Most of these guys come from a situation where they probably top scorer at their school, top scorer on their team on a really good team, made the NCAA tournament or NIL tournament, wherever guys play, vice versa, right? But, like, you get overseas, like I say, they might put you in the cage, box you in. Right, so now you, first year out, you coming from averaging 15, 17 points in college. Now you on the team, probably playing 10 minutes, averaging 5 points. It's a situation you're not used to. So like now, you're thinking, oh, the coach don't like me. My teammates don't pass on the ball. So this is a whole new situation for you now. Like you're 23 years old, you ain't never been in this situation before in your life. Now you gotta figure out how you gonna deal with this. Like you don't know how to deal with this. You don't have nobody to call, no friends, no family that have been through this situation. So like, what you gonna do?
Man, there ain't no support group. A lot of your boys ain't probably in the position where you at. You probably the only one.
You're the only one out of your 5 friends that hoop.
For real.
Went overseas. Like now you stuck, you calling them.
You ain't got no mentor.
You call them, you know what they gonna tell you?
Man, forget that, man. Forget him, bro.
They gonna tell you. You gotta crash out. Go have some words with buddy. You know what I'm saying? And you probably, a lot of guys go overseas, bro, and coaches are crazy overseas. Like, get up in your face, cursing at you in English. But they know how to do that in English.
Yeah, they know
all the curse words in English, so they cursing at you in English. Now you feel like, okay, now you disrespecting me as a man.
You disrespecting
me as a man, so what you gonna do?
Man.
Put your dukes up. Now you crashed out.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.